Hello, I am Tom. Welcome to another edition of the Classroom of Life. In this video, I will be presenting you 5 psychology-backed steps on how you can overcome depression and boost your mood. Subscribe to our channel if you find this video useful. Having said that, now let's begin. Feelings of sadness can quickly come and go, but when you're depressed, these negative feelings stubbornly persist. Depression symptoms such as hopelessness, fatigue, lack of appetite, and decreased interest in school, work, or hobbies can arise for a variety of reasons. Your genetic makeup can make you more susceptible to depression, but stressful life events such as divorce, job loss, or past trauma often play a role. Substance abuse and loneliness can also contribute to feelings of depression. If you're feeling depressed, know that you're far from alone. Research indicates that about 280 million people in the world suffer from depression. But there are also a number of steps you can try for yourself to help boost your mood and improve how you feel. Here are 5 psychologist-backed steps that can help you overcome depression easily. 1. Talk to someone. The simple act of talking to someone who cares about you is crucial to dealing with feelings of depression. Know that reaching out is not a sign of weakness and won't make you a burden. The person you talk to doesn't have to be able to fix you. They just need to listen without being distracted or judging you. Turn to people you trust. Talk to a close friend or family member about what you're going through. Face-to-face interactions are best for boosting your mood, so schedule an in-person chat if possible. 2. Get moving. It's probably the last thing you feel like doing right now, but getting active, even for a short period, is one of the most effective ways of boosting your mood. In fact, regular exercise can be just as effective as antidepressant medication in easing depression. And you don't need to join an expensive gym or health club to reap the benefits. Take a short 15-minute walk to boost your mood for several hours. Cycle, jog, or walk through a park or other green space. Dance to your favorite music. Play with your dog or kids. Stretch or practice simple yoga poses. 3. Reframe negative thoughts. While external factors such as isolation, financial worries, or fears about your health can contribute to depression, so too can the way you think. But there are ways of looking at your situation in a more realistic, hopeful way. Note when you have a negative thought such as, "I'll never be able to pay the mortgage and I'll lose my home," or "Everyone thinks I'm a loser." Challenge the thought by asking yourself, "Do I know that for sure?" Or, "What would I say to a close friend who had the same thought?" Change the thought to a more helpful way of thinking. "I can renegotiate mortgage payments with the bank." Or, "I've made it through bad times before. I can do it again." The way you process your thoughts can be a major help in overcoming depression. 4. Savor simple sources of joy. You can't just will yourself out of depression or force yourself to feel happier, but there are things you can do throughout the day to find joy, boost your mood, and ease stress. Listen to uplifting music, watch funny videos online, or download episodes of your favorite sitcom. Try to spend some time in nature. Go for a walk in the park, or find a new hiking trail. Take a class either online or in person. Listen to a lecture or take a tour of a museum. Take up a new hobby, learn to play an instrument, or write your memoirs. Anything that brings you a sense of joy and fulfillment. Doing these can help boost your mood, give you joy and ease your stress. 5. Get a daily dose of sunlight. When you're feeling low, you might be tempted to close the blinds and self-isolate indoors. However, sunlight helps to boost serotonin levels and improve your outlook. Therefore, it's important to try to expose yourself to sunlight for at least 15 minutes a day. This is especially important during winter, when the reduced daylight hours can take a serious toll on your mood. And the most important one, don't ignore thoughts of suicide. Depression is a major risk factor for suicide. If the deep despair and hopelessness that accompanies depression makes suicide feel like the only way to escape the pain, please reach out for help. Seek professional help and therapy. I hope you found this video helpful. What are other steps that are helpful in overcoming depression? Please let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to always receive our latest psychological and personal development videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.